Get ready for NFL action, because former Vanderbilt quarterback Diego Pavia has officially signed a 3-year deal with the Baltimore Ravens. This is massive news for the quarterback room as Pavia heads to Baltimore to start his NFL career after a standout collegiate run, where he was named SEC Offensive Player of the Year and a Heisman Trophy runner-up. We dive into everything we know about this big move and what it means for the Ravens' future.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
The Ravens are not stopping there, as they have also agreed to sign undrafted free agent quarterback Joe Fagnano from UConn, adding another young talent to the mix behind Lamar Jackson and backup Tyler Huntley. This signals a serious commitment by Baltimore to building depth and competition at the quarterback position heading into the new season. We break down the implications of these two signings for the team's developmental plans. This move comes after the draft snub, as Diego Pavia, a Heisman finalist, went undrafted, but the Ravens moved quickly to secure him, showing their intent to invest in high-upside players. We look at the journey of Pavia, his incredible collegiate statistics, and how his unique playmaking ability is shaping up to translate onto the professional stage. Discover why this undrafted signing is generating so much buzz. And in major offseason news, the battle for talent is heating up. Reports suggest the Baltimore Ravens, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Los Angeles Rams are all eyeing the same $63 million star wide receiver released by the New England Patriots. We break down the strategic moves each team is making and who could end up landing that championship-caliber talent. Don't miss the full story. Stay with us. Former Vanderbilt quarterback Diego Pavia has signed a 3-year contract with the Baltimore Ravens, marking the beginning of his NFL career. According to a report from ESPN's Adam Schefter on April 28, Pavia secured the deal after not being selected in the NFL draft held from April 23 to 25. Pavia was previously invited to rookie minicamp with the hope of securing a roster spot. The 2025 Heisman Trophy runner-up showcased exceptional collegiate performance at Vanderbilt, leading the Commodores to a 10-3 overall record last season. His statistics included 3,539 passing yards and 29 touchdowns, along with 8 interceptions, in addition to 862 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns. Pavia was recognized as the SEC Offensive Player of the Year. His entry into the NFL draft saw him become the first Heisman finalist to go undrafted since quarterback Jordan Lynch in 2014. The uncertainty surrounding Pavia's future has eased as he joins the Ravens quarterback room alongside 2-time NFL MVP Lamar Jackson ahead of the upcoming season. The Ravens roster also includes last year's backup quarterback Tyler Huntley. Pavia's collegiate journey began in 2024 when he transferred to Vanderbilt after 2 seasons at New Mexico State. He quickly became a focal point for the Commodores, leading them to consecutive bowl game appearances and achieving 10 wins for the program for the first time in history last season. Despite his strong collegiate production, questions have surfaced regarding how his physical attributes, specifically his arm strength and size at 5'10", will translate to the professional level. Adding to the talent pool, Ian Rappaport reported on April 28 that former UConn quarterback Joe Fagnano had also signed a 3-year deal with Baltimore. Furthermore, the Ravens' newly hired coach, Jesse Minter, has a connection to Vanderbilt, having served as a defensive coordinator and safeties coach for Vanderbilt coach Clark Lee in 2021. Vanderbilt coach Clark Lee expressed strong confidence in Pavia's NFL prospects, stating in an April 27 statement that Pavia's impact goes beyond his on-field performance. Lee remarked, "What Diego has accomplished as a member of our program is undeniable, and those who know him best also know that his impact extends far beyond his performance on the field. Diego has been counted out his entire career and has proven doubters wrong every step of the way." I am excited to watch him write his next chapter with the same tools he has used to get to this point. Not only does everyone here at Vanderbilt believe in Diego, we all expect to see him have a successful career in the NFL. The Baltimore Ravens are bolstering their quarterback depth, confirming they are expanding their roster to include 4 quarterbacks. In a move reported by multiple sources, the team has agreed to sign undrafted free agent Diego Pavia to a 3-year contract. Pavia was previously invited to participate in the Ravens' rookie minicamp on a tryout basis. Further strengthening the squad, the Ravens also finalized the signing of UDFA quarterback Joe Fagnano from UConn earlier on Tuesday. This acquisition provides the club with a pair of young quarterbacks to support starter Lamar Jackson and backup Tyler Huntley, significantly increasing the team's offensive flexibility. The Baltimore Ravens have made a significant move in reshaping their quarterback depth chart by signing Heisman Trophy runner-up Diego Pavia to a 3-year contract, following a surprising undrafted status. Pavia, the former Vanderbilt Commodores standout, generated considerable buzz after the draft, prompting Baltimore to bypass the rookie minicamp invite and sign him outright. This acquisition signals a clear organizational focus on competition and developmental upside behind Lamar Jackson. The Ravens quickly moved to secure Pavia after interest surged, adding him to a group that already includes undrafted addition Joe Fagnano, formerly of the UConn Huskies, to whom Baltimore also signed a 3-year deal shortly after the draft. This dual signing establishes a competitive pairing for the team's quarterback competition. Pavia's NFL journey has been unconventional, known for his playmaking ability, toughness, and leadership as a dynamic dual-threat quarterback. Questions regarding his size and system fit contributed to his draft slide, making him one of the more intriguing undrafted signings in this year's class. Pavia is notable as the first Heisman Trophy finalist to go undrafted since Jordan Lynch in 2014. His collegiate success was substantial, culminating in a 10-3 record for Vanderbilt in 2025, where he threw 29 touchdown passes and rushed for 10 more, earning first-team All-American honors and the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. Pavia will compete for a spot against Joe Fagnano, who is also receiving a tryout at the rookie minicamp. With both Pavia and Fagnano now under contract, the Ravens have added 2 high-upside quarterbacks to their offseason roster. While neither is guaranteed a long-term role, the opportunity to develop within the stable organization and compete in training camp presents a pathway for one or both players to secure a future role in the Ravens' offense. The NFL offseason is heating up as free agency opens the door for high-stakes battles over top talent. Predictions are emerging that the Los Angeles Rams, Baltimore Ravens, and Kansas City Chiefs could vie for a $63 million star wide receiver recently released by the New England Patriots. According to Bleacher Report's Doric Sam, the veteran wideout, identified as Davante Davis, could be a key piece for all 3 contenders. Sam outlined potential scenarios for each team. The Los Angeles Rams, despite having a strong receiving core, might look to add a veteran presence like Davis to bolster their group, alongside established stars like Davante Adams and Puka Nacua. The Baltimore Ravens are also seen as a strong contender, potentially pairing Davis with rising star Zay Flowers and the addition of USC wide receiver Jacoby Lane, aiming to provide a reliable target for Lamar Jackson. A key factor for Baltimore is their pursuit of a 1,000-yard receiver with championship experience. The Kansas City Chiefs, coming off a disappointing season, are also anticipated to seek reinforcements. Adding Davis alongside Travis Kelce and receivers Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy could provide Patrick Mahomes with an enhanced passing attack as he prepares for the 2026 season. While the Rams might be hesitant to sign the player given their current roster strength, the possibility of the veteran joining either the Ravens or Chiefs remains realistic. Both AFC franchises appear interested in pursuing the former 5th-round pick, though it remains unclear which team will make the aggressive move.